it should be, they should respect each other's national anthem.
So, final thoughts. Prediction, Glenn.
Yes, well, as I said before, I'm very confident. I'm going to go for a 2 or 3-0 win for England, and I think Ian Wright will get off the mark tonight. Important jobs to be done. It'll be interesting to see how Carlton Palmer fits into that little jigsaw now. Seem to make that pattern play again. The way they started against Norway and finished, and they're obviously going to play the same pattern. And I'm hoping that it can work just as well as it did in the early stages of that game.
Tom, you'll go for goals as well?
Yeah, we want to win. We want to win for those players, and we want to win for the country. And 2 or 3-0 would be fine.
Very nice. Our match commentators this evening, Andy Gray and Martin Tyler.
Thank you, Richard. Well, Graham Taylor fielded exactly the same 11 players in his first 2 international selections more than 2 years ago. Since then, often through injuries, of course, but also to discover all the options open to him. The one constant theme has been change. But that in itself has changed tonight. England take on not just a determined Turkish team, but some very passionate supporters. Well, Graham Taylor has posted a positive verdict on the performance against Norway, and it would have been an unaltered lineup but for the lack of fitness of David Batty. Carlton Palmer has been involved one way or another in the last 9 games, and he keeps his run going on the night Des Walker reaches the major milestone of 50 caps. The style of play designed to maximise the influence of Paul Gascoigne, who, apart from the after effects of a dose of flu and an absence from training on family business, now has much more match fitness to go with his other magical qualities.
Yes, no big changes 1 to 11, and I don't think many big changes pattern-wise either. The only question will be, out of Carlton Palmer and Paul Ince, who will be asked to be more disciplined? I think Graham Taylor has said to both of them, sort it out between you, but one of you at all times has to just be a bit patient.
David Platt has those last 5 England goals to his name. Let's hope his suspect knee lasts the full 90 minutes here. He's done everything asked of him in training in preparation for tonight. Well, Sepp Piontek certainly knows more than enough about English football to prepare Turkey's players thoroughly, though he has again voiced his worries about the temperament. 9 of this side have faced England before, the exceptions Bülent, a central defender who was a non-playing substitute here 13 months ago, and the new hero of Turkish football, the number 11, Hakan.
Well, the Turkish team, the formation is more interesting. That, as you say, a very experienced side. Sepp Piontek looking to flood the midfield, but they're relying on Recep, Ogun, Bokan and Orhan, particularly 4 of the players who played so well last year, to keep them in the game.
Here is Hakan, 5 goals in his 6 international appearances. 2 of them, of course, crucial in that win against San Marino was achieved with such difficulty 3 weeks ago. Well, Sweden's Bo Carlson refereed England's last win. That was in Finland in June, though he did award a penalty against Graham Taylor's team that afternoon. Turkey, in fact, have made 4 changes from the team, which in the end saw off San Marino. Recep, Mehmet, Tami and Unal coming in. Unal captaining his country for the first time, and it was he who hit the bar here 13 months ago and rattled the England nerves as well. Well, the draw against Norway wasn't the ideal start to the journey along the World Cup trail, but the pace of England's performance was very much to the manager's liking. And the referee